Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I swear this music is just not very loud. Dohrnii! Dohrnii! Wow! Yeah! Dohrnii first. It is apparently our affiliate anniversary! Yippee! I feel like it's the 23rd? And then, interestingly... Wait, no, it showed up for me today as well. It showed up for me yesterday and today. So, like, it's the actual day. We can't trust anything! Nothing in this world can be trusted when it comes to the dates. Happy anniversary! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Let's see, who specifically got me? Wait, let me... I could definitely get louder in a second. Thank you, G, for the happy. Thank you, Nyx, for the happy. Thank you, Bo, for the happy. Thank you, Sagi, for the happy. Thank you, Rex, for the happy. Thank you, Rack. Thank you, Jimmy Dean in French. Thank you, Spade. Thank you, Griffin. Thank you. How considerate of them. Taking the point, right? They're like, well, celebrations should last for a while. Yeah. Allow everyone to get in and get their celebrating goodies going. Definitely. But yes, today, the affiliate anniversary. Clearly, I planned this out. Where we're building Ace Combat 7 stuff, but technically not Ace Combat. It's the weirdest thing. Because what is it? What we're building today? ADF-01. By itself wasn't in Ace Combat 7. We had a different version of the ADF. But then they're selling it like it's Ace Combat 7 kit. But then they kind of aren't. And technically the first time this was seen was in Ace Combat 2. It's all over the place. Did you get your Lala gibbets? What? Okay, so did you have to buy those separately? Because they didn't ship to Japan. So my Crocs are in America. So I have to wait to get them. They're separate? Oh, okay, I'll have to look. Hopefully, maybe they sold out. I did not know. Yeah, it's so mean. They're like, wow, this really cool thing. Even though there is Crocs Japan. Even though there is Crocs Japan, they are not selling the Gundam Crocs. Which is, it's rude. It's so rude. But it happens. There's a lot of stuff like Pokemon USA, Pokemon whatever USA gets, but Pokemon Japan doesn't? It's like, huh? What? What? Happy affiliate Hangar birthday. Thank you, Lily. Thank you. 20 bucks for the 5-pack, but they probably have them at those kiosks where you can just pick them. Up to see. I don't even. There's kiosks. there's Croc kiosks. I'll have to look for them. I'll have to keep my eye out. Keep it out. Or this one. Pretty good at keeping one of my eyes closed. This is a true skill. It's actually a skill. I can't put any of my skills down. They're all equally important. Man, yesterday I went to go see like if a local store had like conditioner and shampoo that I was looking for, so I don't have to buy it online. And I had to pass through the perfume section, and I was fine. And then after like a couple minutes, my nose just started dying. It's like, no! Why? Just absolutely befriended by perfume. Not cool. Not cool! Department store moment, it was. It's not fair! You can't do that to me! Paper people, they do that?! I don't think anybody does that here. I don't think they let you take the perfume that far. I guess if you bought it yourself, you can do that. Yeah, like, it wasn't even people, like, spraying it. It was just because it probably had been sprayed throughout the day. It was just wafting in the air. And I could not escape it. I could not escape it. It was truly, truly a woe of the times. Perfume. Don't drink the perfume. I think it's toxic. Right? Right? I've never owned perfume. I need new perfume now that you're talking about it. What do you get? What do you smell like? Lily, what do you smell like? Your perfume cologne should whisper. I think most does. The problem is people put too much on. Like, I feel like by itself, it's usually fine no matter what you buy. But then people are like, they've seen the movies to where they like spray like all over. And I think it's like, what is it? You're just supposed to put it on like a little dab behind your ear, a little dab on your wrists. It's just alcohol and scented things. Okay, but you're not supposed to drink all alcohol. I was talking about people who buy it separately and use it. Ooh, yeah, we don't like those people. Are we spritzers or are we spreaders? That sounds like a song name. Can't believe Yuzu's going to die from drinking, what's it, perfume. What a sad day. My favorites are tobacco and vanilla. I can see that. I don't know if I have a favorite scent. Probably because it like sends my nose into a fury. It's like, wow, what a nice smell! Death! Death be onto your nose! I do like vanilla smells though. What smells do I like for like candle? No. Gingerbread? I like to smell like a house at Christmas. No, right before Christmas! Gingerbread! That's what I want. If jet fuel couldn't kill me, I doubt perfume will harm me. I guess it depends on what kind. It truly, truly depends on what kind. A lot of perfumes I have is citrus, mainly grapefruit. I don't know if I can do that. Do I like the smell of grapefruit? Maybe. Maybe. I don't like the taste of grapefruit. But smells are always different than taste. Okay, not always. But I can definitely be enticed by a smell and not the flavor. Like peaches. Like the most recent peach mishap. How dare. How dare. Actually, okay, wait, no. I've had grapefruit scented thing once, and I did not like it. But it was like cheapo, what is it, spray for your room kind of thing. That I did not like. Peaches, 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 peaches. Happy ability anniversary, congrats, thank you! Thank you, thank you!
Yo, buddy.
Thank you, Gecko, thank you, Wander, thank you, thank you! Alright, let's get the Dohrniis rolling before we head over. Actually, wait, no, we should head over and then I can wave to everyone. Actually, I think we can move this over a little this way.
Hey, buddy.
Maybe not. Right. Good. Dohrnii. G. Good Dohrnii. Rex. Good Dohrnii. Nix. Good Dohrnii. Bo. Good Dohrnii. Jimmy D. Good Dohrnii. Twitcher Space. Good Dohrnii. User. Good Dohrnii. Lily. Good Dohrnii. Clem. Good Dohrnii. Blue Gecko. Good Dohrnii. Star Grandpa. Welcome in. And thank you for the happy Sprout Grandpa and Yuzu. Oh my god. Oh. Oh.
Happy affiliate anniversary. Here's 1 bit for every year you've been an affiliate.
Wait a second. 1 bit for every year I've been an affiliate. 100 bits. I may be bad at math, but I don't think things are adding up. Yeah. I could just be very bad at math. Dohrnii, is there any math enthusiast? I might have to blow my nose. But first, let's show. Maybe. How long were you an affiliate before you came to Earth? I wasn't! I never streamed in my life! I think I might have to blow my nose. Alright, we're back. There's part of me that was like, I should show my tissue. But I'll spare you. Maybe previous Tsukimi was an affiliate before you? I don't think so. Happy affiliate, thank you! Thank you, Xenomorphic! Thank you! Eyes weak! They're wondering. This is what we have today. But this is interesting. So all marketing for this is like Ace Combat 7, even though this doesn't show up in Ace Combat 7. But then the Kotobukiya kit says Ace Combat. Okay, so they acknowledge that it's not from Ace Combat 7. Also, I like that they keep. I'm pretty sure this is the artist, which I like. He just gets to throw his name on in the middle of it all. Allow him. It's also water break. I can do that. Wait, I have to make sure this is close so it doesn't spill everywhere. Blurry, but who cares? Look at it. 2 implies the existence of negative numbers. Does it? Do whole numbers imply the existence of negative numbers? Is that how it's been? My nose is like going off the fritz. Gundarium fuel! I'm drinking it. It comes straight from my office. If ever the office water tank is full towards the end of the day, like 10 minutes before I leave, I'm like, alright, it's time to fill up. If I have to come to the office, I will be stealing your water. Hello, TK. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for the happy. Okay, I'm gonna drink. You guys better drink too. It's summer for most of you. So you should get your waters. You should hydrate. Okay, 3, 2, 1. We have water traps? Wait, what are water traps? What does that entail? I have to say though, when I was thinking of buying this, I was like, maybe I should just put it on a throne. I don't know if I for sure want it, but they had only 6 left, and I was like, I should probably buy it before it sells out. I am glad I bought it, not because it's sold out. There is still 5 left, so the only one that has been sold since I bought it and since right now is the one that I buy, okay? But I am glad I did not put this on throne, because this is probably the saddest purchasing power to amount of plastic received I've ever seen. I would have felt so bad if someone else had bought me this. It does come with a stand, thankfully. But okay, this thing, like 4,000 something yen, okay? So like $30 yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then these. Like, anyone who dislikes Moderoid for their prices should talk to Kotobukiya about this. Almost croaked from heat stroke. The water cooler at work broken. Ooh, oh, that is not good. That's not good. My work sent me a informational email. They're like, avoid heat stroke. Remember to keep things cool when you're sleeping. Remember to do this and that. Stay hydrated. Get your electrolytes. Yeah. Nice comb. $40 for a plane. Like, acceptable, but the plastic per dollar amount is definitely something to be thought about. Like, initially I was like, oh, maybe I should like, I don't know, pre-cut this out. And then I looked at how many runners there are and I was like, maybe I shouldn't. I think we can get this done without cutting pieces out. It's like, is that the first step? Okay. No, it is the first step. Like, look at the first step. It looks like it's already completed. It's like, this darn. The greatest barnstorming trick, the hair parting flyby is combed. They should sell that. I don't think they would because did they say comb in Japanese? We need English puns in our Ace Combat, 100%. Like 1 liter bottle and I didn't last too long. But so wait, were you working outside? Was the AC not working? He started the kit so you can finish it at one go, so considerate! They're truly thinking of the working man. Is it pre-painted? Oh, it is partly pre-painted. Wait. Yeah. So these parts were special parts, and they pre-painted the bottoms of them. That's actually considerate of them. Outside in the lot, fixing cars! Oof. Yeah, no, that's no fun at all. That's pain, actually. Is the painting even? It seems like it. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Okay, that one looks nice. And then this one looks nice. Although there is hilariously, I don't think it's gonna be visible. It's very minor, but there's like a nub right here. Happy affiliate anniversary! Thank you, Wapper! Thank you! We're listening to opera. We're listening to the Ace Combat 7 OST, which does include opera because Ace Combat always includes opera. It's not Ace Combat if you don't have a woman singing her besties. Alright, let's see. We need D. Oh, here it is. Easy.
Party time E.
Party time! Party time! Party time! I was actually thinking if I should do Ace Combat 7 or Ace Combat 5 because a lot of the decals they give are for Ace Combat 5. Since the ADF-01 is actually playable in 5, if you get all the secrets. But yeah, I was like looking at them, I was like, at first when I saw all of these, I was like, oh, they gave us like a bunch of different ones from like different like entries into the series, and I was like, I looked closely and I was like, that's 5, that's 5, that's 5, that is also 5. Can Tsukimi sing? Like, absolutely not. This requires real singing training. I have no singing training. Yeah, it's got the Razgriz. I honestly, there's part of me that wants to throw that on and just like put on the other things, but there's like one decal that you put on that's kind of like hidden under. I just want to like slap Razgriz on there. They have both Razgriz ones as well. Alright, what do I need from here? I need 1. I believe. How much should I pre-cut for this? Okay, wait, I also need another D10. There we go. Slap us like 1 decal and clear it for Xeon. I refuse. I do like though that this is like an Ace Combat only kit. This reminded me of my Ace Combat kit pile. Get to it. Get to it. Gundam Ace Combat AU. That'd be, I can only imagine how angry people would be if there was like a Gundam that only had planes. Like just to see like the creators of Gundam, but then they're forced to just have planes. Everyone would be like, that's not Gundam! And part of me would be like, yeah. Unless they, oh my gosh, Super Robot Gundam. I'd watch that. I would watch that. Oh, let's see. What's the world wasn't ready for Reconquista, so people would blow up. And that had a mech. That had a mech. I'm painting a Rizal in some ACZ library. I think all the kits are super nice. There's just so many planes though. I'm surprised they don't try and sell more. But I guess because there's already like a plane building community. Like even Hobby Links Japan has like a plane section and then a sci-fi section, which is where these are. Like the Ace Combat kits aren't in the aircraft's model kit section. They're in the sci-fi kit section. Because it's different. Like even the ones that are actually based on like regular planes. Like this one kind of makes sense because it's like Ace Combat only. It's their original design. It doesn't exist in real life. Are the Reconquista movies really that much better? They make things a little bit more clear. Like the flow of like information is a little bit clearer. And also the movies being like separated as opposed to just like a constant flow of episodes kind of makes it more digestible. Okay, let's see. D8. Yeah, I was surprised. I don't know why. I don't know how Hobby Links Japan decides their sorting. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's like, well, it's from a game, so It's sci-fi. And technically they're not wrong. Ace Combat is technically sci-fi. What about sci-fi plane? I feel like that would go in the sci-fi kit section. As opposed to the aviation section. Using G-Cell's perfect pack as a base for the kit best, but I need ideas. Perfect pack. Like just the pack? Wait, what do I need? I need 13. Sucker tank legs. There you go. There you go. Easy darn. Okay, so 13. Why are there 2? Whoa! That went flying. Let's see the HG kit with the G cell. Okay, okay. I think I have to look this up. I do not remember what that looks like. I can't press the enter button. Okay, okay, yeah, that thing. So you're gonna bash that with just like a whole bunch of other kits? I too believe in Zaku Tank. But yeah, Gundam, see, we can make all of this. You can test out possibility. Although you'll have to believe in the gacha for getting any parts that you want. But you can test out everything in Gundam Breaker 4. I was just cooking when he said we could make potential Wataru mix. I mean, given how creative people have been for creating everything, what is it? We had Leisner, we had Ideon. I mean, Ideon's kind of... It's easier because he's known as the King Jim. He is actually King Jim. Made a scope down your 3. See, anything is possible. This is great. This is truly Gunpla is power. Okay, we need F6 and 11. Is that this and this? Oh, this and this. Oh, this song's good. And I think it's saying I need to cut this off. Yes. Oh, this song's so good. When did this song play? Wait, hold on, I need to look. Transfer orders. That is not jogging my memory. Good morning, welcome here. One more month for Burgerland. Isn't it getting released everywhere? Well, as worldwide as game companies want to admit. The customization in 4 is just as amazing. Yeah, 4th customization looks great. The only thing I can see in the beginning is like having to get all the parts. Because like I was watching Zen when she was playing and she wanted like one piece. And she kept doing the same mission over and over again. And she was not getting that piece. Happy affiliate anniversary! Thank you for the happy affiliate Heineken, thank you! We enjoying our time here. Enjoying another year with the Dohrniians. The real part grind was that was horrible was a new Gundam Breakers because the game is genuinely poorly designed. Yeah, I'm glad I never have to go through that game. You know, nobody has any kind things to say for it. like, I mean, who knows? This Gundam Breakers 4 could be bad. It doesn't seem like it from the demos. Or from, I guess they're not demos, they're network tests. But it was just more objective based instead of having fun with your mech? That's not cool. I'll say I should. Have a zombie Gundam. I thought that said planted. I was like, you can plant Gundams? How are we growing our Gundams? What kind of fertilizer do we take? Planned with the Zuda, Master Gundam, Exia, and whatever junk I have laying around. I mean, that's like... It's like when you make a meal, right? With all the leftovers in your refrigerator. That's all you're doing. That's perfect! The plants? Seed brainworms? I can't have seed brainworms because I don't know anything about seed, honestly. It's been too long since I've seen the show, and I didn't watch the movies because it's been so long since I've seen the show. So I can be free of brainworms from Seed Gundam. You can't get me. I'm surely just thinking of vegetables. I watched the 2 Seed movies. Never again. It's funny. There's people that like absolutely hate the movies, and there's people that absolutely love the movies. I don't know if I've seen anyone that's just like okay with the movies. They're like, yeah, they were fine. It's crafting a diabolical Gundam with the help of Kyoji! How dare he? How dare he? I guess it's only how dare he depending on how into the series you are. How many episodes into the series you are. The changes to the comp movies were just too jarring. The comp movies, like compilation movies, as in not the ones that came out recently. Not Seed Freedom. Okay, so the one before Seed Freedom. When I say Seed Freedom, for some reason I think like I feel like I'm just like letters away from saying Sigmund Freud. Is it just because Sigmund Free? No, because Freud. Fro. I don't know why. I don't know why that would be a brainworm either. What is with my brain? What is it thinking? What is it doing? Why is it thinking? I don't even know much about that dude. A recent Canadian friend group had the same feelings I had. I mean, there's a lot of people. Like, there's nobody that's alone if they hate it, and there's nobody that's alone if they like it. There's enough people on both sides where nobody is by themselves. You can find friends no matter what side you're on. In Stargaze, I have not seen. Dohrnii, anybody? Is Stargazer good? A solo serious business. Hello, hello. Seed is probably the franchise I have like the least knowledge about. Which is funny because the kits are so popular. So popular! And especially as of recently because of the movies. But I know nothing of it. I am but a baby in the world of knowledge on Seed. I just know about plants, and even then I don't know about plants. I don't think I would ever want to plant something. Like I had what is it, cat grass growing at one point, and there was just so many bugs. I didn't like it. I said no. I said no more. Why? Why did they do this to us? Why did they bring in? Why do plants bring in bugs? Like, I don't mind bugs. Oh no! Hold on. Yeah, cat. Well, it wasn't catnip. It was cat grass. That's different. Cat grass helps with like digestion for kitties. But the other night, I was chilling, reading Mug Love, as I've been doing recently, so I can finally finish it. The end is near, you guys. I'm almost done with it. And out of the corner of my eye, I see something like scuttle. And I knew instantly it was a cockroach. It just scuttled across my carpet and then disappeared behind something, and I was like, gosh darn it! Gosh darn it! So I grabbed all of my supplies to dispose of it, which was a cup and pesticide. And then I waited. And then, as much as I would like to prepare or pretend that preparing gave me anything, it didn't. The second it like revealed itself, I was like, ah, 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 ah! The main problem is the cup I have is really small. I used to have like a really big like bowl that I would trap all of my bugums in if I needed to get them. And then I would like slip a piece of paper under, and then I would let them go. But I only have like a really small cup now, and the paper that I used, it had like a laminated paper that I would slip under, so it had like, you know, it was able to stay like taut enough so that there would be no cracks between it and the cup or the bowl. Yeah, so I don't have that anymore. So now I just have like a small cup. So it means I need precision when trying to trap buggers, which I don't. So I had to like stun him. I had to stun the guy. And then as he was in his stunned state, he crawls into my laundry basket. It's like, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me! You cannot crawl into my laundry basket! Ah! So then I took one of Agent Catfish's like toys and started like one by one. Cause I saw him like crawl into the top of it. So like one by one, I was like throwing the clovers like out into like an open area. Just waiting, praying that he would like get thrown out and thrown onto the floor again, and thankfully he did. He did. Threw one piece of clothing out, and then he like scuttled out from it. I was like, "You're mine!" And I captured him. And then I froze that little bugger like nobody's frozen before. Yeah, that was fun. That was totally so much fun! Not. Why? Why must bugums attack? Why must they attack? Let's see, I can clean this a little more. Thank you. It was an arduous battle. Many lives were lost. All of them mine. There's different Tsukimis just like passing out one after another. It's not going away. Look, execution. Listen. I don't usually execute bugs, but cockroaches are of a different breed.
Devil Dohrnii Blue Gecko here. I can see it now. Tsukimi crying, yelling. You made me do this. It's your fault. Poor sad.
It's true. We got robbed in 4 Kimi. 3, 4, and 5 Kimi. They're just gone. They're gone forever. We're just skipping straight to 6 Kimi. That's what happens. Blame the cockroach. Blame the cockroach. It's not my fault.
Angel Dohrnii Nauticon here. I can't believe TBD and Agent Catfish both died on her affiliate anniversary. This is so sad. Alexa, play Beyond the Time.
Yes, it's loud, isn't it? What would that be? And channel chat. Wait, that is Twitch channel points. Text to speech. Hobby. You. Oh wait. You. Oh, that is not the number I wanted. There's never only one bug. In this case it was, because there's like 2 main kinds of cockroaches. There's the tiny brown ones. That's when you know you've got a lot more waiting. If you see a tiny brown one, you know there's like a family. They've got like a whole nest. If they're giant, like black ones, they probably just like came in from outside. At least in Japan, that's how it goes. Okay, I think we can start throwing things together. This thing looks like a lot of fun to panel line though. I will say. There's so many lines that look like they will be delicious to panel line. And I think there's like one part that's abs. How does here as well? Alright. Cockroaches be behaving the same way everywhere. I see. Let me flip this over. Let me slap this on. Okay, maybe not slap. But I take it back. We're not slapping it. Oh, this song's so good. They really did good with this. Bless them. Why are you not going on? Kotobukiya! Kotobukiya! Japan be waging war, basically. Oh my god, look at that wiggle. Look at that big wiggly boy! I'm gonna add a sonar ping to this. Ooh, that'd be cool. Man, okay, I've been watching a lot of people recently playing Armored Core 6, and it makes me realize how much better the alert system for like incoming projectiles is so much nicer in that game. It's not overbearing. I don't feel intense anxiety from hearing it, even if it's like constant. Man, Ace Combat, please take some hints. Your missile alert system stinks. It does me no good. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you, Mikota. Thank you for the happies. Clearly, I planned this build because this is what one does for affiliate anniversaries. Yeah. Oh, you can see. The impending doom being the alert. It's like, it's too long. Like, Armored Core Like, I feel like it would need to be longer than Armored Core, because Armored Core you can do quick dashes, right? You can't do quick dashes in Ace Combat. But Ace Combat just goes on for way too long. Like, sometimes you can't even see the missile on the smallest map. I don't need the alert then. You're just confusing me! Some of this that has actual military equipment, the radar pings and the missile alerts are close but a little over the top. Yeah, I feel like they should be game-oriented. They are clearly made by someone who is a military nerd. Because, like, real life was also understandable that they would need to be that far away. Because, like, you know, you get hit by one of those and you can, like, actually go down in one shot. Ace Combat, you do not go down in one shot. Yeah, it either becomes white noise, or it's just you're full of anxiety the whole time. Or what I ended up doing was, like, I would hear the alert and know, like, oh, I have to, like, dodge in like 5 seconds. It doesn't matter which way. I just have to, in 5 seconds, I just need to turn some way.
Welcome to the White House.
You have 14 missiles. Like, that's basically when I clutched the battle, like boss battle in 7 where Daredevil plays. That's basically all it was. That's all it was me hearing the beep, 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 beep noise and being like, all right, I got 5 seconds before I have to turn away. Yeah, they're literally just. Oh god, what's his name? His name starts with a G. He's that boy. He's a sketchy boy. The actual evil. The constant evil. This does not want to buff out, huh? Ghidorah! Yeah. There's a good Dohrnii Wanderer! Hello? Hello, me? Hello, chat? Hello, everyone? Alright, let's see. And then we slap this together. Put this in between. They mess with the missile alerts in the DLC? Wait, what kind of messing? Is this good messing or bad messing? Do we appreciate this messing or do we dislike this messing? Ooh. It moves. I did not clean that up well enough. There we go. Yeah, let's get 800 on it. Stealth missiles, they only give a little chirp. See, I feel like I would like that. There's also something just entirely, like, super thrilling about, like, hearing the beep and then just, like, having to instantly react. Which, again, you can't do that in Ace Combat, so there would need to be a little bit more of a cushion time. But just hearing the light, like, beep beep, and then knowing, like, alright, I gotta press that button. I gotta get out of the way! Right about now! How long is it? Not very long. There's, like, 4 things. I was talking earlier about how plastic to dollar ratio is not the finest we've ever seen. There's been better. There's been a lot better. Okay, so this thing goes here. Wait, this feels wrong. Goes here. Kotobukiya was really playing up the fact that Ace Combat got popular. Cowboy Bebop Sword Bridge build is much the same. See, I can even see the justification for that since Cowboy Bebop, at least in Japan, is nowhere near as popular as it is in America. So it's like, and it's not like, it doesn't hit the same demographic as Ace Combat. Like Ace Combat, I feel like you can trust that aviation nerds are going to come out and buy the kits, right? But with Cowboy Bebop, that kind of falls into like the same area as Moderoids, where it's like, for them at least, for them, I feel like if it was an American distributor, the American distributor would be like, throw those things out, they're gonna sell like hotcakes. But Japan is like people, yeah, I've talked to Japanese people that are into anime, and when I say that I like Cowboy Bebop, they're like, you know Cowboy Bebop? No way! Like, I might as well be talking about like, I don't know, like some like niche show that came out of like 1970 or something. They're absolutely just like blown away that a foreigner would know about Cowboy Bebop. So I don't know. I feel like it is still Cowboy Bebop. Like, that is his most famous thing. But they also like just don't. It's like compared to other anime. Because I mean, he was still able to get like a Netflix series, like, and do whatever he wanted with it. I feel like most creators wouldn't be able to get Carol and Tuesday out. They would not be able to convince anyone about Carol and Tuesday. But I'm glad they did! I like that show. With all my heart. Okay, we need to cut out more pieces. I still need to. I remember I tried to show Suki mom that. And she fell asleep during the first episode. To be fair, it was nighttime and she falls asleep watching TV all the time. It's like, you know how you're not supposed to do like activities in the place that you sleep because your body is supposed to think like, this is where I sleep. She sleeps on the couch a lot to TV. So like, I was kind of asking for it, but still, I was like, Have you come across any Outlaw Star? But I have not. I don't think I've seen Outlaw Star. I know about it, but I don't think I've seen Outlaw Star. Oh my god, all the G's. This is weird Gundam. I don't think Suki Mom understands Gundam. Actually, I'm trying to think. Has Suki Mom watched any anime? Suki Dad has. Like, aside from the unfortunate anime that he and I watched together. I think he watched some of Attack on Titan. What else does he watch? I mean, he watched Speed Racer. We watched Speed Racer. Unfortunate, we watched Ninja Scrolls together. Suki Dad and I just have like a really bad rap of watching movies together. I have watched Ninja Scrolls, the movie, and shoot, what's the other bad one? The real one. With the guy, my wife. Borat. Yeah. I've managed to watch 2 extremely not for children animes with my father. Speed Racer live action is pretty good. I liked it. I remember someone in an attempt to talk bad about it said it was like putting like glitter and psychedelics into a washing machine, and then you put yourself in there, and you also put a brick in there, and that is the experience that you get when you watch the Speed Racer movie. And I was like, dude, that sounds great. Like, it's true, but that was what made it great. So wait, I need to cut out more than just that. 14 and 15. The game for the adaptation is pretty... Really? Check that out. Yeah, right. That was I think it was supposed to be a criticism, and I was like, no, that's great. Like, I feel like if you do have visual sensitivities, it definitely you should check with people who have seen it, because you can definitely be overloaded visually. Like you can be overstimulated, stimulated. There we go. By that movie, for sure. What? The ninja scene was great. It was so fun. It was such a fun movie. The Wazowskis do good work. Like Wazowski. Sorry, that's the only. That's immediately when I hear Wazowski, that's the Wazowski I think of. He does do great work. Let's see, I need 3 and 4. It's probably popular in Denver when it came out. Probably. Yeah, that's like everyone would just be like, oh my god, you should see this movie. Hi, you have to. What's that? Hold on. Let me cut these pieces. I still think I need to turn my AC up. It's hot! Japan has been like very hot recently. It was like not bad because it was rainy. And at least, even if it's still hot when it's rainy, it at least brings the temperature down like a little bit. But no, recently it has not been rainy. Good morning, comment down, good morning, welcome man. So got those. Let's take out all the stuff from this page. This song's good. I mean, what song is it? Well, I think it's kind of low for you guys. Kind of low for me. Been very, very rude the past couple of days. And there's a number of things in my room. Yeah, that does not sound fun at all. I feel like, I don't know how it works, but I feel like our rain, because Japan had rain a couple of days ago, like big rain, like thunderstorms rain. And I feel like it's just slowly worked its way over to you guys. Yeah, it's like super low, but the problem is it's because it's supposed to be low. Like they want it to be low. And then the next song, they'll have it be like super loud. Like, this one's low. But then if we get Daredevil, then it's just gonna be like, wah! Like, oh, did you want to hear yourself think?
Devil Dohrnii Nauticon here. Quadruple A. Quadruple A. Ah. A. Ah.
So true. So true, Dohrnii. Quadruple A. Quadruple A. We got that. It took the easy route. Because I need 2 and 3. Ooh! I don't remember this. Oh. Oh, piano. Piano, break down my weakness. Hello, Corrupted Pigs, and welcome in. Hello, hello. Is that all? No, I think Okay, wait. I got the D3 and D2. I need A. I don't think we've done A yet. This is from Elena. These are today. We're listening exclusively to Ace Combat 7. And 12, I think. Yep, these two. These two. They know what they're doing. The people in charge of these OSTs, they know what they're doing. Oh! That went flying. Will this one also go flying? No, okay. We're safe. We're daijoubu. It was searching for the blue skies! It just wanted to be free. Everything just wants to be part of the blue skies. I'm glad that they give a stand for this kit. That'd be like, they give you the wheels so that it can be like, oh, it's in takeoff mode. But it would be a shame if they didn't give you a stand to make this thing fly. What's even the point? What's the point in a plane that can't fly?
Devil Dohrnii the clueless wanderer here. Runners without borders.
Example model of Shiden to the Choji Cowboy design. Yeah, it's interesting. There's like a lot of Ace Combat kits, and then they just like they release it once, and then they never speak about it again. They're like, "Oh, did you like that? That's a pity. Sorry, folks." I'm just like, maybe the fact that we're getting stocks, reissues of all these kits means something. Maybe the leak was right. Maybe they're trying to slowly prep us up, guys. There's no hopium or copium here. No, sir. No, sorry. Not for AC8. I'm not an hopium. No. 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 Right. I'll take like a release date, honestly. Although I feel like a lot of companies are doing release dates pretty close nowadays. Oh, AC8 has more to do with 3? Yeah, it'll... Because, I mean, it seems like from the timeline we've had so far, they just keep going forward. So we have to hit AC3 timeline eventually. Right, guys? Right! Although, what, in 7 even, they already had, like, noises. Like, I think it was the ADFs or something else that was making, like, the noise that you hear in 3 a lot, like, from the more AI technologically advanced planes. And I was like, ooh. I sure hope Belka is normal and peaceful. I don't think Belka normal is peaceful. I think therein lies the problem. Normal Belka isn't peaceful. Hey, Barbara. Wait, I was gonna turn my AC. Where's the... There it is. Look at control Newcom and general resources in 8. It would just be cool because we only have like one company. Oh, Raiden! Arsenal! Hello! Welcome in! Don't worry, everything is OSHA compliant, I swear. I swear to you. Actually, we can switch back. I can be normal again. I'm normal! Welcome, Raiden. Happy anniversary. Thank you! Oh, you're playing Pathfinder! Oh, how is that? Were you using your brain power? Creativity and brain power. So in Ace Combat, as of now, I think, don't we only have like one of the 3 main companies like mentioned anywhere? They just love radioactive. Why Imagine Dragon? Yeah, exactly. I'm supposed to cut this. I think I'm supposed to. General resources. Yeah. Now, welcome, Raiders. I'm Tsukimi B. Dohrnii. I'm a jellyfish mechanic VTuber. I like mecha and retro and plastic models and tokusatsu. So today we're doing the mecha plastic models. Murder some enemies. Explore places, as you do. General resources is in DLC. I feel like I remember like reading about general resources and like they do have, like we have seen them. We haven't seen anybody else. Newcom hasn't shown up anywhere. We need more! Welcome, Raiders! You're a nerd! Perfect! Yeah, truly. In this day and age, if you're not a nerd, are you really living life? Are you really living life? You gotta be a nerd about something. You gotta be. I'll be really close to AC3 events. Life was alive the last time I met him. he was still kicking. This thing's huge. This piece is huge. Hey. Yeah, let's see. I can tell what time it is by the fact that Asian Catfish's food dispenser went off a couple minutes ago. So I'm like, it is around 7:30. This is how I live my life. I feel like if I did not have a job, there would just be like small things to help me identify what time it is, what day it is. It's 04 no, we live in Jellyfish Standard Time. Get with it. Oh god, this song's getting loud. Oh, it's got lyrics! Oh my god, awaken Salvation Lamb! Rise above the cattle! Salvation of the fearful is my relief. Land? Salvation of the fearful is my judgment. Awaken Salvation Lamb. This is cool that they have the lyrics translated as well. The ocean is speaking like that. Seems if that's not a line from Ace Combat, I could absolutely hear someone saying it. Like that's the vibe that Ace Combat gives off. Like someone would just like unironically be like, the ocean speaking Latin. 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 Lick the Latin? Do we lick the Latin? Would you lick Latin? Okay, I think that's good for that. We'll clean that more up later. Alright. Okay, you guys, I have to tell you. So I had a meeting with a client. And okay, listen, this is the first time that I've ever really like talked one-on-one, not one-on-one, but like with a client. Usually there's like project managers or something talking to clients, but no. They were like, Tsukimi, you're all grown up now. You go talk to the client. I was like, what? And it was just like introductions and stuff. But I got into the Zoom meeting. I was like super worried. It's like, again, never talked one-on-one with client. It's all in Japanese. I don't know, like, business Japanese very well. But so I get into, thank you so much for the happy anniversary. I get into the Zoom meeting. Like, they called me just really quick because they're like, hey, we want to do introductions. And I was like, okay. Okay, give me a second. Because I had to put on pants and a shirt. I was literally wearing a tank top and a tank top only. So I had to prepare myself first off. I was like running around. I was like, what is the work appropriate? So then I finally pop into the Zoom meeting and there's like a bunch of people. I start looking at everyone's screen because everyone's got their cameras on. And I look at one guy that's talking, and I look at his background. And Japan absolutely loves to use like digital backgrounds, okay? So I'm looking at the background of one guy. It's an idol background. It's an idol anime background. I won't say which one, but like there was posters. It was like an anime background from a popular idol anime, and I was like, wait a second. And then I looked at another guy's, and his background was like a popular shonen like art exhibit. Clearly he had taken the picture. I was like, and then the one person who I'd actually been in contact with before, so I had seen her face. She was using a virtual avatar. I was like, wait, what? And then there was the director, and he was completely normal. Like, he looked like he could film. He could film, like, the next, what is it? Like Nintendo Direct thing. Like, his room looked nice. But yeah, they were super chill. One guy had to keep muting because he was laughing so hard. But yeah, so one of them, so she had a virtual avatar, but it wasn't like a VTuber. It was like a me. She had a me of herself. And then, as I was doing introductions, and as like other people were doing introductions, she switched the me to look like the director. I was like, wait, what? The director was like, I'm so sorry, she's normally not like this. Like, alright, you know what? I think I can get along with these people. I I think I can get along with these people. Oh, it was so good. Although I did awkwardly, like, yeah, they were all guards, silliest soldiers. My introduction was like, I was like, oh, this is my name, this is the company, and this is like my position. And then I was like, this is my position, and immediately my brain was like, I should say things I like. And then the second after that, I was like, this is not like Japan, like Japanese 101. We're doing introductions. I don't think business appropriate is like talking about what you like. So then instead I was like, and I don't know what I should say next. There's my introduction. This is my name. This is my title. This is my name. This is my company. This is my title. What do you want me to say next? Did you go to VTuber model? I was on my work computer, so there is no VTuber model stored on there. I don't think they would even accept it. They are very strict. The IT team is very strict with the computers. Which, oh man, I feel so bad. I got my computer fixed because I was one of the few. Actually, I was one of the many that was affected by the blue screen of death that happened on Friday all over the world. And so my IT team, I got to see firsthand what they had to go through for people that were not at office, so like work from home people. Oh my god. I feel so bad for them. First of all, you need to have a way to contact them that's not through your work computer. So like if I didn't have Teams on something else, I wouldn't be able to talk to them. Which, like, that means, I mean, I'm sure they have like personal emails, but imagine like you have to do IT stuff with someone via email. Yeah, they're probably like super stressed. They came in Saturday and Sunday is what I heard to fix all of the in-house computers. But so basically like they had to go step by step. The process that was like put online and everything. I was like, I know exactly what we're doing. The only thing is though, I needed the admin access. I could have done it except I didn't have admin access. So they had to like, they were like, it was clearly set up for people that did not know anything about computers. Because it was like step by step. It was like, okay, you've reached here, click this button. You've reached here, click this button. You've reached here, click this button. Yeah, the admin part slows things. But also, I don't know if you would want people come in, because even before, there's like something that you have to essentially delete like a CrowdStrike like specific file, right? They had it to where they had me write, like type in the whole thing because you can't copy paste. So I had to type in the whole thing and then they're like, before you click enter, send me a picture so I can double check you've typed everything correctly. Like it was for me, it was painless because it was like a 10-minute thing. But IT having to do that for every single work from home person, I can't even imagine. I cannot imagine. Oh gosh. Like, I hope they're allowed to take time off. And I remember when I got everything working, I was like, I am reporting to you from an unblue screen of death computer. Thank you. And they were like, until CrowdStrike decides to mess up again. Or I think they just said update again. Tsukimi, I'm doing good. Yeah, so then I was like, yep, crowd strikes again. B blue screen of death 2, crowd strikes again. Good times. but then I learned that one airline still hasn't picked up their life from the blue screen of death. Isn't it Delta or something? Like all of their... like they were still canceling flights? Like yesterday? I wonder if people are going to find an alternative. The thing is, I don't think there is really like an alternative. Of course, I'm pretty sure someone could double check to see if it's Delta or not. I'm fairly certain it was Delta. And I saw like Mint Phantom, she was even affected. Like so many people were having their flights canceled. Like, how did you... The fix is online, but do you guys not have an IT person? Did you guys not pay your IT person enough? Like, I feel like that's the only reason why a company that big would not have things working.
Hey, buddy.
Hey! Hello, Nam Frank. Good morning. It looks like we have quite a bit finished, but we haven't done much. Alright. Better from taking a joke that he would take an Uber to Vegas. From Vegas to LA. Jeebus. As you get, the system's down! And it collects overtime. They better! God, imagine if they're like, this is a time of crisis. You shouldn't be asking for overtime pay. Like, our company is in trouble. It's like, yeah, it'll be in more trouble if you don't pay me. Like, never, ever threaten the people that are supposed to be saving you. They don't have to have a heart. Okay? They don't have to. Hello, everyone! Hello, Ebrinia. Okay, let's see. How's this going? That never stops being good. It never stops being good. They're trying to build a prison. Do people take Ubers across states? So I don't know. Actually, I feel like LA or Las Vegas to LA would not be good. I feel like you could for some places. I feel like there's places to where the state lines are like close to two cities. So like it wouldn't be too much. But LA or Las Vegas to LA seems a little tad bit excessive. I was training somewhere where no Uber would pick me up. What were we watching? Right, Ted. Wait, who was it? Ted gets the axe? No Uber would pick him up. I'm pretty certain the place that I lived last in Japan would not have any sort of service like that. I don't even know if we had taxis. Surely we did. I never saw them. I knew everyone had a car there, so there was like really no reason. Although I guess America, everyone has cars and they still use Uber. I'm just going to hope and pray that it doesn't show. I've heard the life hack for long distance driving is to take a U-Haul pickup, cheaper and easier than getting a rental. Then you have to drive a U-Haul. I feel like that should not be a hack for the average person because the average person should not be behind a U-Haul. Those things are far too big. I use Uber for going to the airport. Yeah, last time I was at home, Tsuki, mom and dad actually Ubered me to the airport. Like, they picked me up, but on the way back, like when I was going back to Japan. It's funny, I called both places home. Like, I was like, when I was going back home, it's like, wait, no. Japan is home, but also America's home. I got 2 homes. Yeah, when I was going back to Japan, they Ubered me. Which, yeah, honestly, driving all the way to LAX is no fun. There's no reason. You can do the tearful goodbyes way earlier. They just shipped me out to Japan. I mean, to be fair, when they have driven me to LAX, there was one time I forgot my phone in the car. And then they drove off. So just because I get driven with the family does not always mean good things. That was like the most stressful thing. Because I remember I got inside. I went to go look at my phone so I could see like my ticket information. And it was not there. And I was like, I ran outside. Tsukima was already gone. I was like, ah! So I whipped out my laptop. Thankfully they had like Wi-Fi and I was like one hand holding the laptop, like one hand, like I was basically going hacker band. And I immediately emailed my mom. I was like, I knew that she wouldn't get it in time to like give me my phone. But like I emailed my mom. I was like, I think I left my phone in the car. Thankfully I was able to bring up all of my information. About like my flight info and stuff, so I could do all that. Like I was good. It was just I didn't have my phone. It was so weird. It's like there are so many places that just assume you have your phone now. But I think guard she checked. Oh, she works for a school. She absolutely checks her email. Like, for the longest time, she didn't have her own email. With WhatsApp, she only got WhatsApp 2 months ago. WhatsApp is not an American thing. Most people in America do not have WhatsApp. They still use text messages. Can we shame them? We should shame them. So glad all my siblings use Discord so I can contact them there. When is the line uprising happening? Although my problem with Line is that I use it for like online things. So that doesn't work because then everyone would know my online name. I don't know if I want that. Like I basically, there's some people to where they do, like I do know them in real life, and then, like I add them online, and I'm just like, just change my name, just change my display name so you don't forget who the heck this is. The hell, I think I have an unreasonable amount of Line stickers, which I feel like I got use out of. Like I use Line a lot less now, but I get use out of Line still today. Okay. Oh, look at that big wiggly! Look at him! Look at him go! Text messages is dumb. See, text messages, like I get why Americans still use text messaging because like there's no plan in America that doesn't have unlimited texting. So like it's free. It's 100% free. And you're more likely going to have like cell reception than Wi-Fi reception. So I get it. I get it. Oh, does it just end like that? Or is it angry at me? Oh, it just ends like that. I have so many Gundam stickers. I'm pretty sure I have like 31 sticker packs online. But I've also been accumulating them since I studied abroad. So like I have a lot. I have a lot. Godzilla's little stickers are gone last I saw. Oh, bring them back. Bring them back. Okay, let's see. Is there a specific side? Yes. Okay, so this one goes here. I feel like that can go in more. Maybe? I can't tell. I use text messages when meeting up for deals because I don't want to spend the mobile data. Oh, true. It really depends on like what kind of plan you have, honestly. It's like I said, Americans, they usually like you can't have a phone plan in America that doesn't have unlimited texting. Like they just don't allow it. There are some, but nobody buys those. My unit tried to sell everyone to use Signal. I'm the last to hold out. What the heck is Signal? Is it putting this on here? Where is this even connecting? I don't know. It's just going on. They tried to tell me to use Signal or just use CMG? You have rights. Don't let them intimidate you. Yeah! Don't let them intimidate you! Text app supposedly secure, no records. Sounds too good to be true. Yeah, they're collecting it. If they don't have to be sneaky about it, they're collecting your data. Why is this not going on? One of the cheapest plans is 1 gigabyte. That's good for 3 days. But even if you're in metro, reception still sucks. Ooh. It's only a matter of time before they sell data whenever companies advertise it. Yeah. We've got Kotobukiya tomfoolery happening. These pieces, like, they're in, but they're not in. Just Kotobukiya things! Teehee! Alright, let's see. So the G piece goes this way. And then this goes this way. And then this goes this. Wait a second. Is it? Yes, it does. So the DOD regulations telling them not do that, but no. They don't want to listen. Nobody wants to listen to reason. And I put this over apparently, and I connect this here. Pero. Okay, wait, where does this go? Somehow. I think this goes here. Nope. Wait, maybe? Oh, wait, I think I see how it goes. It's not really going in though? Does it just sit there? We just had a dream of doing Gundam Gachapon before coming to stream. Do it. Yeah! Capsules call for you. The body yearns to mess with the plastic. Oh, what do we got now? Okay, let's see. We need B! That is B already. Cookies! Face of Soldier is a golden song. Is that what's currently on? Yes, it is! I feel like any song that uses Daredevil for the background is just immediately, it just like ups the song. I'm like, yes, this is a great song. Completely biased towards Daredevil. Speaking of going to gacha, I dropped using. You held out for a while. I feel like most people dipped out quite a while ago. You did well. You did well, soldier. You did well. Yeah, Daredevil was so last minute, which is crazy. Bandai Namco will do. I mean, I feel like this is still long. Well, actually, wait, no, English. Because Japanese is still going. Depends. I mean, nothing will be shorter than, what is it, Love Live School Idol Festival 2 or whatever, where they announced the English version release at the same time that they announced that the entire thing would be shut down. They literally, like, you cannot win against that anymore. My brother, see, I feel like with how the gaming industry is, like, decisions are being made, like, with no foresight. So it's like, they probably months in advance, they were like, oh, let's get the English version going because everyone loves our games. And then they weren't seeing the sales they liked instantly from the JP, and so they're like, what do we do? Someone at the top was like, we shut it down, that's what we do. They're like, okay, but what about all the money that we spent on the English translation? And instead of just scrapping it, like, I feel like it actually happens a lot more than people realize, they're like, release it! Do it! They just roll a D20. They do. They probably do. I mean, the anime, not the anime. Well, I mean, the anime industry is always in trouble. I'm reading the book about Astro Boy, like the beginning of Astro Boy. Man, Tezuka messed up. Like, he did it overall, but like reading the rates that they'd set themselves in the beginning, like the anime industry has always been fucked. Excuse my French. But there's a French song going on, so you know I have to work with it. But yeah, so like the gaming industry right now, like, what is it? I think the Humble Bundle game Humble Bundle game like company that actually makes games, I believe all of them were just laid off, if I read the tweet correctly. Yeah, companies are just shutting down like left and right. It is not a good time to be a game person. Shirobugger was too optimistic. Just saying a lot. Actually, honestly, the essay I'm reading about Astro Boy and like the beginnings of anime, TV anime specifically. Are you safe? I mean, no, because I'm in the gaming industry. All of these decisions are being made like with like, I mean, I think it was the most obvious with like the what is it, Xbox thing? They were like, 1 month they were like, we greatly appreciate all of our indie devs and creators, and then the month after that they got rid of, what is it, like Studio Tango or whatever. Like, these decisions are being made like within weeks of firing everyone. So no, nobody is safe. Be affiliated. Thank you, Dohrnii. Thank you. Don't remind you. We can't forget. We cannot let their loss fade away into our mind. We must always be angry. Fire Rush 2 just gone. Messed up. Absolutely messed up. They're getting too big for their own good, and see giant corporations buy. It's not even like buying out, like corporations buy. Because I mean, the little guys, they don't stand a chance when they get bought out. They're just looking for a way to stay alive, to keep money going. It's the bigger corporations that then put more emphasis on constant growth instead of just like hanging out. Like we can't just like have lulls. We can't just have okay. We have to always be growth oriented, which just it doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. North Fortress guys like money was that? Yeah, like God, what is it? The Oregon Trail guys? They're like, wait, you guys are getting money for your game? Oh, it's so sad about this guy. They could have made so much money if they didn't put their game just like open source in a magazine. Sir Hyman, thank you so much for 23 months! We're almost at a year. Or 2 years, hold on. I can math correctly, guys. I can math correctly. I got this, don't worry. Don't worry. Line go up. Yeah, they just want to see line go up. They don't realize it can't. It really can't always go up. It has to go down sometimes. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Because more content equals stonks. It does. It does, actually. And then everyone started getting in on that, and then it's like, oh, wait. It doesn't work if everyone's doing it, because then everyone can't buy them. People will only put their money towards so many things, especially with everything being subscription now. Like, everyone has to... When everything wasn't subscription, it was like you can do subscription services. But now everything is a subscription service. So, like, people have to ration out what they can actually purchase. So it's like, instead of having the possibility of like, oh, this is gonna be a one-time purchase thing, I'll get it. It's like, it's only available as a subscription service, so I just will never buy it. Individually, these people probably had huge workloads, so it feels that, yeah. That's like, what is it? So, okay, so the Astro Boy thing that essay that I'm reading, Tezuka just wanted to get the Astro Boy manga, like, or not manga, the anime. He was so excited to get it on that he put like, he sold it for like a ridiculously low amount of money per episode, and had like horrible, awful deadline turnarounds. So people were like working Sunday to Sunday, staying in the office. Like, anime started out in the dumps. I was tempted to do the Japanese snack subscription. I mean, you don't have to say no to things because they're subscription. Then you would literally have nothing. If you say no to all subscriptions, then I don't think you can actually live in a regular society. I think it's impossible now. So many things in subscription service. Although, it's definitely look around to see if you have any stores that sell stuff like that, because it'll be way cheaper. Yeah, see, I feel like if you're like in the Midwest though, and maybe don't have like a market that has Japanese goodies, then I feel like the Japanese snack subscription is like your only bet. Unless you buy stuff on Amazon and it happens to be cheaper. And then I think you have to buy like a bunch of that. Midwest mention! Woo! Ohio's Midwest, right? Okay, no, that's east. That's more east. Never mind. I was just thinking middle. I don't know if I've ever been. It is, and it does count. Is Midwest just middle? It is west of the east, so it is Midwest.
Devil Dohrnii Mikoran here. Skibidi, Ohio.
Skibidi, Ohio. So true. So true. It should count. Alright, then I have in fact been Midwest. Everyone pat me on the back. Happy affiliate Edward. Thank you, Zionic. Thank you.
Still
and
alive.
Good morning to you. We building a plane. Yeah, I really like this song. I think it was happening during a time that I didn't like the mission, but I was still okay with this. I was still okay with the music, so it helped. Those are feelings that are being invoked right now. Plane, let's see. Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Nebraska, North Dakota, Ohio, South Dakota, and Wisconsin. Naruhodo. I like living in Upper Midwest. Nice. Ooh, that would be nice. That would be nice. It's funny. I prefer cold weather, but my body does better in hot, like coping in hot weather. Not like, but this is, both are in terms of if I have access to like heating or AC. Okay, so my wardrobe would thrive in the cold. Cold wardrobe is best word. Sweaters, the best. Scarves, the best. Warm, big, fluffy hats, the best. Coats? Coats, the best. I really prefer hot weather with AC. See, I don't, but my body is okay with it, which I hate. Because I hate having to drag around a jacket everywhere because all the indoor areas are too cold to like go inside. But then like Like in cold weather, you take your jacket off and then you like store it somewhere, right? But like it's really awkward to have to dress down and then when you go into somewhere and then you're freezing, so you have to like carry around a jacket. And they don't like carry jackets. Like at least in winter they have places to put your coats, right? They don't have anything to make you warm inside of their overly AC places. Sucks. Any weather with Armored Core. No. Armored Core, rainy day, maybe some lightning, but not lightning that'll affect our computers. Okay, let's see, and then... Wait, I need to put these in here. Well, snow or rain? With some... Yeah. That's the setup right there. Cold with a nice warm drink. Not even like super cold. Got to go bye. Thank you for stopping by, Anyan. I hope you enjoyed building. Let's see. So these go here. Use right. Oop, that came out. Yeah, you're living in the not ideal situation for rain. Gotta get them leaky roofs fixed. That's not cheap though. Definitely not cheap. Okay, okay, then we need more BBs. Naruto, no, this is why they gave us 2. It's got a long raincoat as well, but I can... Actually, you can wear it in the summer? I guess if it rains in the summer. No, I don't. I like having as little amount of clothing on in summer. Which is why I'm so glad I'm work from home now. Or was it? Okay, 8:30. Anything on me makes me overheat. I simply cannot regulate my body temperature in any normal way. See, it rained when I was building Gunpla this weekend and it was heaven! Rain isn't like heaven right now. It brings slight relief. It's too hot to be heaven. And it sucks because it's like, oh, it's raining! I can do a hot drink! And then you realize that it's like 34 degrees out at 8 p.m. while it's raining. Like, okay, maybe not. Maybe I will not get a hot drink. Messed up. It is truly the messed upest timeline of all. I do want to get a raincoat though. So that like if it lightly rains, like in fall, spring, winter, well it'll probably snow at that point. I can still like go running? I don't have anything like that right now. Well, I can in fact not go running if it's like slightly drizzling, unless I want my outfit to just get soaked. Which I don't. I really don't. Wait, did I? Oh wait. I get to bring out the other page. A special piece. Ah! That's not where you go. Meh. here. See, rain here makes it go from 33 at 60 to 33 with 100% humidity. Yep, this sounds about right. I mean, it's good for me since they cut down on the. Ooh, true. Skipper Jaco, thank you for the happy. And good morning to you. Welcome in. Welcome in, friend. So we got that. And we could put it on top. There's a lot of things that have to connect. Oh god, and things are coming out. Yeah, this doesn't want to stay, really. How do I get this to stay? Move to the Pudget sound, but no jobs for Pudget? What's Pudget sound? Is that like a place? Poughkeepsie? 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 What if we just like made that into like a general term? I don't know what it would mean though. Exactly. Let's go here? No, it has to go like here. What does this go on? What are we connecting? This just does not seem like it's supposed to go together. You want me, but this doesn't like. I guess it kind of does go upside down. This is awful! What is stopping it from connecting? Do I have those in the wrong place? Is it just not going in? Well, that seems wrong. Can I put those in correctly? Let's look at them again. Like they're fitting in there. I don't know where else they would go. This is where we're gonna get stuck, guys. We're basically done, but this needs to go on top of this, and there's like, it's not connecting at all. None of the pieces that need to grab onto each other are grabbing onto each other. So I just feel like I'm sticking two pieces together, and this keeps falling out, that aren't meant to go together. They are. Maybe I can force that down a little. Yeah, okay.
Dohrnii?
Who dat?
Dohrnii?
Chimera Bot! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the hangar. You're a Dohrnii now. Let's wait, were these? One's 12, one's 13. Hold on. What if? Okay. Always glad to join another club. A club joiner, a serial club joiner. Sticking pieces together for the Raz Grizzler. You're so skibbity. I'm sorry if that scared you away. That's for the Raz Grizzler. That's no average thing to stick things to. Alright, like this. Okay, maybe things will go better. Oh, why did that piece come off? Oh. Okay. Ook. I think we got things going. That's definitely not supposed to be sticking out. Wait, nope, that did not work. Okay. There's a lot of things I can see where they're supposed to be closing and they are not. Old face with a new name. Gasp. Well, welcome back. Welcome back with your new name. Wait, can these pieces go together, please? How accurate would it be if you were in the Ace Combat category? I feel like people would allow it. I feel like the only reason why you get kicked out is because people report you. I don't think anyone would report me for that. I believe in the Ace Combat community. Oh, why is this not going? I guess that side's also kind of... Both sides are kind of just sitting there. There's like a gap. Not this. This gap would happen regardless. But there's like this gap right here. And I'm not sure why. It's on both sides. No, I think it's because the pieces are like not all the way together. Because the way that they had it set up is like there's like 40 dots that you had to connect in there. So because of just how putting things together works, like there's bound to be some that don't like match up. And I think that is happening for both of them. Like there's something that's stopping them from coming together, and I don't think it's actually like I don't think they're fully together. Is it aligned on the other seams? What other seams? I can see what piece is possibly causing this. Like this is the only spot. Yeah, so like technically this whole red thing and this whole gray thing have come together. And it's only... Okay, let's see, I wonder if we can see it. This. These two I don't think have like properly fully aligned. So it's causing that to come up, because like this can close. But then it comes back up because what's near it, this thing isn't going all the way down. Neither of them want to go down. Okay, I think we can still build. There's not much left, honestly. Cause then we connect. Is this goes here? It's also Kotobukiya, so okay, so I need the 9 and 7. Yeah, it feels like a very Kotobukiya thing to happen, honestly. 7. Why am I cutting it out with that? Usually keep a pen light at my desk at all times for this sort of thing. I don't know how I would push it in. Like, I can see it, I just don't know how I would push it in correctly. Unless you're using the pen light to push it in. I cut a little bit too much off at that point. Clamp it overnight. I don't think it's in at all. Like, I think I need to take the pieces, like these two pieces apart, and then like very carefully make sure that they actually go into one another. Like, I think I have to move it so that it actually goes into the hole. I think that's the problem, honestly. It's not that it won't go into the hole, it's that it's not in the hole at all. Like, it's probably like cut on the corner or something. Check clip. What the heck is a pen light? I'm thinking of just a pen-sized light. Am I thinking incorrectly? Yeah. Or a light stick. I mean, I can see. It's not difficult to see. It's really difficult for you guys to see because the lighting's all weird, but like, I can see what's going on. That's not the problem. I need something that could be able to push it without like moving anything else. Which I do not have. Well, actually I might. But not out right now. Yeah, like at concerts. Exactly. We wave our pen lights out. Right? Because I don't think a pen light would fit in there. Like, I'll probably have to use... What is it? Like the unused ear cleaning stuff. Like that should be small enough to get in there. The unused ear cleaning sticks. The metal ones. Because they're blunt enough to where they wouldn't do like precision damage. Like I poked it with my with this, and it didn't do nothing. Alright, this I need to. I should pick up a set of dental picks for this kind of work. Yes. Get them from Daiso. Daiso! I mean, if you have one near you. If you don't, then you should not pick them up from Daiso because it'll probably be way more expensive. I wish more kits came with screws so I can use my screwdriver kit from Daiso. Just like the itty bitty boy. Because that's meant for like glasses, but they work quite well. I'm fairly okay with kits not needing putting this in correct. No, I am not. Okay, that explains it. I was trying to put it in upside down. That would explain why it wasn't going in. Ah! Can you stop? Could be a good piece of plastic and listen to me. Got a set of picks for sculpting clay and green stuff. Sculpting green stuff? Let's see what else. They got us putting on extra stuff, but what is the extra stuff? Yeah, wait, we still need to put on the side pieces. When does that happen? Okay, so let's see. Wait, what is it? They got asterisks. Oh. Oh, we want this open so that we can show missiles coming out. Okay, we will not put that on. Boing, boing, boing. Okay, yeah. You have a lot of patience for them gloves. I would have already gotten mad. We've been building with gloves on now for like almost 3 years. I'm very used to it. I've also gone through the range of gloves. These are definitely the best.
Dohrnii, Dohrnii, Dohrnii.
Bingy! 006, thank you for the follow. You kind of just get used to them. But I use them more than once. I've definitely... Like, I take them off. I usually re-wear them like 3 or 4 times. Especially if I use them just for building. Which is why I've managed to make them last for so long. I've definitely gotten my money's worth. They were like $30 for a pack of 100 and we're still not done. And it's like, been a while. They're flocked on the inside or something? Negative. They're nitrile gloves. So they're slightly more expensive because they're not latex. That's the only reason. There's latex, I think, is the cheapest, but some people are allergic to latex, and they're not. Latex like isn't as. I don't think it's as strong. The only reason I bought them was because they were like the only orange gloves available. I need my orange! The best is I can still use my phone with these on. Which was a problem with the other gloves I had. Like when I had fabric gloves, I had to always make sure to take them off to use the phone. You use the exact same ones at work? Nice. Unlimited glove works. Yeah, nitrile seems thin. It is always a trip to take these off though, and then like, because my hands get sweaty, right? No matter what. Like your hands are, this is not breathable material. So your hands get sweaty. So I take them off and it's like, I feel like my hands and my hands alone have been sitting in a sauna. Everything feels cool against them. Ew. I don't know, it's kind of, it's a cool feeling. It's like when you get out of a shower on a hot day and like everything feels really cool. And like that's one of the reasons why like my body does better with hot weather than cold weather. Cause like you get out of a shower, no matter how cold it was, it always feels colder when you get out of the shower. And it feels nice. As opposed to in winter, you get out of a hot shower and you are immediately greeted by the deathly embrace of the cold air. And you just cry. What? Was that a link? Welcome in, Raiders! Hello, hello! Welcome. What were you up to? I'm Tsukimi B. Dohrnii. I'm a jellyfish mechanic VTuber. I like mecha.
Dohrnii.
Hiya, hi!
Dohrnii.
Is it? Was it? I also put on. What is it? I don't think I set it to temporarily mute people. I am a mecha mechanic, not in real life. I mean, I'm in. What's it called? I'm still in training, okay? So it's been a while. I think I also set a word limit so that I can help myself and not have to read giant paragraphs. So it's possible you went over that word limit. I didn't think I set it for 30 seconds though. I will have to go look back on that. It was long? Alright, then it was that. I didn't want it to, I need to mess with that. I don't want you enough, but I've known you for a long time. Oh, thank you! Thank you so much. Wait, let's see. Did you get...
Dohrnii.
You did not. Alright.
Dohrnii.
Thank you for the follows. It's your Jade Orchard and a minimum glass course. Banned! No, I don't want to ban people! I should also probably put whatever the limit is, just so people are aware. So, so we're not all like, oh, what happened? When did they get hit? Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Dohrnii.
Well, this is a song I like because it has a piano breakdown. But hello, Raiders! Today we are building and almost finished with a cool plane from the Ace Combat series, and it's Ace Combat original. And it looks still alive. Cool. Why does it? Gosh darn it! It didn't. it didn't copy paste because my keyboard was asleep, and so it pasted the last thing that I copied, which was G self perfect pack. That is not who I want to shout out. That is absolutely not who I want to shout out. There we go! You were arting? Why wouldn't you want to? Because they didn't raid me! It doesn't deserve a shout out unless it raids me, okay? Has a long, funny history. Yeah, I didn't realize that it showed up in 2. I didn't realize that, like, this boy, he shows up in 2. He's been here for a while! He's not playable until 5. But we do still need to actually get the ending to where... Because you're supposed to attack these guys in at least the, like, 3rd to last battle. And then you can get a different... Where is it from? Ace Combat. Dun, dun, dun. It looks very cool. We're adding on, like, the very last bits of it. This thing is going to look very cool. This is going to be something to where, like, when we have a detailing day, actually, we might be able to do some of it right now. We get, what's it called? Let's see. Wait, I think we're in luck.
Dohrnii. Dohrnii. Dohrnii.
I think we're in luck. I think we can hide all of... It's definitely not supposed to be there, but we hide all of the gaps that there were with these pieces. Oh, heck yeah, let's go. Maybe it was all part of the design. They're like, we can't get these pieces to come together, but we can hide them. Game Ace Combat. Yes! Yes, yes! We actually just 2 weeks ago, we just finished playing 7 after playing through the entire series. So we started from Ace Combat 1, which is called Air Combat, and then we played 2, and then we played 3, and then we played 4, and then we played 0, and then we played 5, and then we played 6! It's like, where did 0 come in the thing? And it is actually like a super... Which one's your fave? I still haven't entirely decided because I was... Initially, my least favorite was 5, but then thinking back, I'm like, oh, I don't think I can make 5 my least favorite. Like, that's actually one of the few series to where you really get to know... Like, you're actually, like, part of the plot. Usually the plot just happens around you, and you're just there. But, like, your team is, like, fully part of the plot in 5. So I'm like, wait, hold on. Like, that's the only true ensemble game that we have, I believe. But 3 is also really cool. 3 is really cool because it's like, it's futuristic cyberpunk. Like, it's cool. Wyvern is my most favorite fictional plane, even though its switchable wings are basically impossible. That's why we like sci-fi. It doesn't need to be... It doesn't need to be realistic. This is fun. Okay, so we don't want to put the wheels on. Do not want the wheels. I want it to be flying. Weapon bay! Yes, I want the weapon bay to be open. Give me all the weapons! Which weapons do we want? I'm thinking the 4 AMs, personally. Do you have to play? No, absolutely. All of the games are stories in and of their own. None of them truly connect in a way to where it's like if you play them all in a row, you're like, oh, I know that like location name, but they, I think only really once have like dropped a character name that came from a previous one. So you can start anywhere. Okay, I think I need to stop them. Stream elements, you're being too strict. Stop it. Calm down, stream elements. Simmer down. Oh my god, you guys are trying to make me do Star Trek Fleet Commander again. They're trying to get me to do it again. I don't want to. Okay, let's see. Mr. Chatbot. Let's see. Let's make it a little bit more as well. 200. Save. All right. I can't believe TBD hates our chat. That's right. I'm getting rid of Alia. Alia. Margot's message. Everyone. More in the last of Margot. Oh wait, they're back already. It is only 30 seconds. I turned it down to. I wish it didn't delete it. I wish it just like. Like I wish it did like what mod like it does for mod stuff, like regular mod stuff, where it crosses out but I can still read it. But I think it should be set to 1 second. But it is also now 200 in length. Not even I'm messing around with what's it called? Having it so people can't have like full-on paragraphs. So I have like, it was 140 character limit. I set it to 200 just now. So you wrote more
Devil
than
Dohrnii
140
GOJ here.
characters.
This chat is now unsafe for those who create run-on sentences.
Watch yourselves! Watch yourselves! I love Mobius just stood on the cliff of North Point and stared down Uchi to begin the lighthouse. Where is it? Nope, not this time. Mobius is just like, nah. Yeah, it's not like Twitch has like a thing that shows you how many characters you've typed, so it makes it difficult. I will add though in the rules the amount, just so people are like, ready? This one at 500 for all that. Yeah, right. 500 is a lot. 500 is like I have to stop everything I'm doing and then like lock in to read the comment. I also want to. Yeah, I wish we could just give warnings. I wish I could just set it so I can give a warning. Like 5%. Yeah, there's like schools to where they're like, please write a mini essay on it's 500 words. Like I don't need a mini essay. Okay, let's see. Do I need? Okay, I think so. F. Need F. A. Why is a mini essay even important? I mean, for school purposes. Wait. Oh yes, please go to sleep if it's 2 AM. Thank you so much for reading. I hope you sleep well. Okay, let's see. We need F. Kireni kiri torimasu. Okay, I can do that. 2 and 13. But yeah, so if you're actually like in a school setting, I feel like a mini essay is great because There's no easier way to prove that you know something than actually having to... What is it? Simplify how you explain it? Because you can explain something in like a bajillion words, right? But does that really mean you understand, or are you just like kind of throwing out everything? If you have to put it in its simplest form to explain it, I feel like that actually makes it so proves that you know what it's like part dumbing it down, but part like boiling it down to the most essential parts. Actually, I should cut out the other ones too. So these are on this side. F1 and 12 are on this side. Da-da-da. Last time I listened to this much AC music, I was writing up a whole organization structure, futuristic Air Force for someone else's novel. Oh, that's cool. Speaking of air novels and models, Yuki Kaze is another, what is it? Like sci-fi, aerial novel. Like it's about high-tech planes. And that has models, and they're actually getting reprints on or reissues on Hobby Links Japan. Like I was just going through and I was like, Yuki Kaise's getting like kits redone? There's an anime. There's an anime of Yuki Kaise as well. The author was incredibly based and very forward-thinking. I do want to read that book eventually. It's on my list of things to read. So I need 14 and 15. Where is it? Okay. Getting down to the middle. There's 14 and 15. This has some nice... I really like this kit. And I honestly... I'm not gonna lie. I had my suspicions, but I'm not gonna put it by anything. I wasn't sure if this was an Ace Combat original. There's some cool looking plays. But I didn't know if this was like actually a real thing or not. It's not. It is fictional. It is. It's so nice and pretty and beautiful. Yeah, there's an anime for Yuki Kaze, there's a novel. Because I remember when I was just looking up like plane novels, which is how I read Okinawa, which I didn't like that much. Like FX Holden. Yeah, I feel like Yuki Kaze I'll read eventually. The Future War one. Yep. That's the one. That's the one. It was okay. It was 100% okay. It was very Poughkeepsie, if you know what I mean. All of chat. No, Tsukimi, we don't know what you mean. F-35 belly is pretty wild. Like a tomboy abs. I mean, planes need abs. Planes need abs. They need to show off them goods. My dilemma about Macross HG kits. That I want to get 3 of them. That's a good problem to have, though, personally. And I said I need to cut this out cleanly. So I'm guessing it really goes like right up against the other plastic. Look at it. No, I believe you. I believe you. Planes need abs. Sometimes planes need abs. Why not? And then that means if you draw it as a cute girl, you can also give the cute girl abs. All right. You see where that takes us? What is better than a cute girl with abs? Abs and a mole. We need it all. We need it all. Surprised I haven't done the Valkyrie units in modern HG yet. True, we do. What did they have? They have like the Valkyrie girl kit of the green-haired girl from. Wait, there's my name. From Delta. I was like, wait, what? Delta? Abs and short hair. Oh yeah, no, if it was Ronka, I'd be able to identify. But it's like the green-haired girl from Delta, and I always forget her name. She's the hacker girl. Okay, let's see. So this is upside down for this. Wait. Wait. We put this here. Oh. Naruhodo, so we show it open. And then we put this in. Wait, did I clean this off well? No, I did not. Reina Prowler, that's who it was. Reina. She's got a very popular voice actress. It's funny, she's definitely like a character type that I would usually like, but my Apple girl was there, so she won. I cannot betray Apple Girl. Alright, and then we put this in. And then we do the other side! I still need to watch all Macross shows after 7. Although you've watched 7, so you have watched fantastic media. Fire bombers! Saturday night! We're born to pick. We all do. Everyone who likes Macross has a bone to pick with with them. Get in line, buddy. We all just want to like lightly tap them on the face, painfully. Zero's a bit cryptic since it's a prequel. Yeah, Zero's a bit odd. It like lacked both. The only thing it had like a lot of was a love triangle. Is Macross a good show? Heck yeah! Absolutely. Love me some Macross. I don't know which one I would say is my favorite though. I'm not good at picking favorites. I just like everything too much. And it's like there's things that are like the favorite for like a certain time, right? Like sometimes you feel like X, sometimes you feel like Y. Right? I think, wait. Clean that better. Cowboy, actually, I think he likes cars more than jets, though. He started off drawing cars. Like, he used to just go to, like, car companies and car lots and being like, hey, how's it going? Then he would just draw the cars. They'd let him, like, ride or, like, drive them sometimes. Actually crazy. Is Battletech had the decency to change the design? Yeah, Battletech, they were like, they got caught. They're like, oh, okay, this isn't good. And they're like, we will change them to be legally distinct. Harmony Gold is just keeping the Macross IP hostage. Because they're lazy. And once again, bringing it back, the Mighty Atomu Astro Boy essay that I'm reading right now. It brought up Harmony Gold and like the Robotech thing. Because they were talking about like how much they had to change Mighty Atom just like out the gate because of how restrictive US anime standards were. Not anime, well, I guess it was anime, but like how restrictive like cartoons for kids were back then, or just like any media. And so, but they were like, but the guy in charge of it was like, he was trying his hardest to not interfere with like the actual message of the works or anything like that, as opposed to other shows that got butchered like Robotech, which used the thing that makes me mad is they didn't even name the series that were butchered. They're like, which use, I think they said like, they either said 3 specifically, or they just said which use like multiple animes to bring them in. I was like, come on, you can at least name them. Say their name! Poor Kids was also bad for it, but they were trying to adhere to guidelines. Like, nothing, you can't say that 4Kids is worse than Harmony Gold. Like, it's not even comparable. Yes, Southern Cross, Mars Pita, Macross, all absolutely destroyed. Just still bad, but they were trying. They were trying at least to make it like marketable to kids. Like there wasn't guidelines like there was back in the past, but like they just gave Sanji a lollipop instead of smoking. Like okay. I feel like 4Kids as much as a lot of people do. Like, they changed some things, but they didn't change the main story. Like, Luffy and the team did not end up going somewhere else that wasn't, like, the Grand Line. They didn't... Like, they just made it for... They made it more for kids. Try to get people that could pronounce names. I mean, there's not a lot of voice actors. And they were probably paid in, like, pennies. Where they, yeah, see, that is funny. There's so many anime companies where they like bought a bunch of episodes and then they just didn't continue it, so they just left it off in like really random places. Like, wait, come back! Yeah, jelly-filled donut is a dumb one. That is definitely a dumb one. Like, rice ball is literally right there. Okay, what else? Let's get... I can just cut these off as is. Like, I don't think that 4Kids should have changed it, but I feel like they could have done so much worse. So much worse. I feel like people act as if they, like, killed the anime. Okay, so 3, 4... Oh, they're both... Okay, yeah. No. They were paid in ropes and dreams. Now, there's like no stage of animation in any country really that like actually appreciates. Especially back then, but even now. I mean, like, what is it? What was the dub that happened recently? Okay, it's not actually recently. It's like many, many years ago now. Persona 5 dub didn't get the names right. And they definitely had more money to work with than I'm guessing 4Kids did. Okay, let's see. Visiting Ocean Studios, they butchered Cardcaptor almost all to hell. I haven't seen, or did I? No, I watched it in Japanese when I rewatched it. And there were Canadian actors that cooked on royalty. Yeah. And I feel like a lot of better known dubs are from Canadian voice actor studios. Which one do I... I'm not sure. I've seen the Do You Remember Love movie, but I do not remember what like the major differences are. Aside from them just cutting a lot of stuff. Because they had to, because it's like one movie. Hello? It's retaliating. It doesn't want to work anymore. Alright, let's pop these babies in! Let's get our 4 AMs! We are weaponed up and ready! 10 messages! Did it hit you? Did it hit everything? Did you type more than 200? It should have timed you out for just 1 second, so you should be able to talk again. Oh, I got wordy! Gotta watch yourself. I'm making you guys boil it down to the bare essentials. Bare necessities. Okay, so I could open that up. I think I'll hold off on that then. Would be able to open this, supposedly? At least I want to open easily though. There you go. Whee! I need like a stick, but I do not have a stick. You remember It's Charming in Its Own Way? This literally in-universe movie said that, oh yeah. Very basic, like weird Primus sort of bassy. Gotta get their primal mode going. I think we should have time. Alright, let's make a stand! This will gracefully give to us. Is it all A? No, there's C. This is actually an incredibly. Look at this. I feel like this is the most complicated. Like, look, make a little stair here. Do you remember Love is to Macas as a movie about? Huh? I feel like it's a little different. I'd be scared of the stand cracking with that many movements. I don't know if they're all. Well, I guess they are because they're just like not ball joint. What kind of joint is it? Let's see. A. The first one is A1. Understandable. But thankfully, I think if this was heavier, I would think that. But this is like super light. Like I think the plastic that these are made out of is way stronger than like all of this. Like this stand might be heavier than the entire kit. So we need A3 first. Which way does it go? Oh, either way. Okay, and this, ooh, that's very sturdy. A4 is next. Okay. Ha! I was covering it with my finger. And then C2. Made a model of the XF-19 Excalibur and Kerbal. It accidentally went into orbit. It could complete any mission on Earth within like 2 hours. That sounds impressive. Haven't built anything since 2010! You totally should get back into it. There's so many things available too now. And you can get all of your new kits with my affiliate link from Hobby Links Japan. Or you can just use Hobby Links Japan. They have a good amount of stuff that they restock. Now that I'm an affiliate, I like look at their stuff more often. I'm like, wow, look at that. Oh, they have that. Oh. No, wait, it's real! Finally. Let's see. Oh, God. Oh, wait, I see what it looks like. Oh. Come on, little piece. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Oh, this is so good! Wait. This is gonna look so good. Okay, wait, let me just get a close up so you guys can see all the lines that could be filled in. Like, there's so many lines that are just waiting to be panel lined. Going to be delicious! Where that sponsor link at? Wait, where was it? Wait, what? Sweet capillary action. F91 meant back in 2014, hoping updated or PG. We're getting so few kits recently. I can't trust Bandai. I can't trust them. Wait a second. We're not playing Fuga yet. Once we finish BMC, that'll probably be our next game. We're gonna blast some Dohrniians. Oh, this looks so cool. And like all the weapons out, like those will look really good panel lined as well. And then wait, we can open this up. Is it really late for me, so I have to go? Goodbye! Thank you so much, Gigi, for stopping by! I mean, we're basically done. I will probably be ending soon as well. If 91 2.0 is in your car, yippee! Cute little Philip. No, I was saying earlier that the plastic to money ratio for this is definitely lacking. Kotobukiya is definitely stealing your funds. Absolutely. But I wanted it, and I have the funds, so I am okay with that. I'm just glad I didn't put it on my thrones and have someone else buy it for me. That would have made me sad. And honestly, given how many things I build, I'm okay if things are small. How much was it? It was. I wonder if I can get the. So I got it from Hobby Links Japan. Hobby Links. Oh. Hobby Links Japan. ADF-01. 3777. So yeah, it's definitely it's like less runners than an HG though. Yeah, you are not getting Bandai prices. I mean, it's not Bandai, but you'd think Kotobukiya would like at least have some pity, but no, not at all. Like if anybody gets mad about Madaroi prices, they better equally be getting mad at Kotobukiya prices. Or else they're just being enraged for no reason. I do! Yeah, I feel like Madaroi at least would give me something that feels like $40. Ah! Yeah, once this gets panelized, maybe I can like add some sick coloring to it. Makes me want to snag up some plain model kits. They've got Ace Combat with. Yes, they do. They have many. They just actually. I have Hobby Links Japan open. Just in case, I'm going to close this. Wait, that's not what I need. So we got this. We type in. It's combat! We've got F-16 in stock. We've got F-15C in stock. We've got Euro Typhoon, Belkin War. Everybody loves the Belkins. And the Hornet. Oh, these are back ordered. Oh, this you can pre-order. You can get War Dog, Tomcat. I don't know what this has to do with Ace Combat. That is armored combat. But I know they had, let's see, not New Arrival, New Edition. I think in pre-order they had. I guess this is pre-order technically. Maybe it's gone now. Oh no, wait, I think it was this one. This is Ace Combat 7, but it's Mobius 1. Mobius 1 sold out like instantly. He gone. Is it? Wait, what we're building right now is going for 80? Ain't no way. That's like actually highway robbery. You can, they even sell a gray one. That's like meant for models, so you can like color it to your own desire. It's great. So nice of them. Ooh. I love that they did the Modelers edition for the Metal Gears. I feel like Kotobukiya does understand that people take their kids and like go ham with them. Just weird. You'd think Bandai would do something like that for a couple of their kids. And they're like, no. Actually, no. It's because they have their own paint line, so they can get money from that. They're like, make a model builder or modelers build instead of just selling you paint to make it modeler friendly. That's silly. This music makes me want to have an air battle with a friend rival. Well, that said friend rival is discussing his ideology while at the same time having a stoic expression. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Sir, I'm just trying to save the day. Can you stop that? This is I'm quite happy with this. It looks very cool. I want to just like instantly start panel lighting. just a couple panel lines. Oh, panel lines. Let me lift this up. Oh wait, no, there's not Psychon. Meow. Yeah, dry brushing. I'm excited. I'm all for dry brushing. Are you playing at anything besides detailing? Just mainly just detailing. Like panel lighting and then some light airbrushing. Or not airbrushing, I never dry brushing. Cause I like the kit as is. Get some dots in there. Oh, it's gonna look so good. And it's I do kind of like that it's small. I feel like the price should have been less, but I do like that it's on the smaller side. I don't need big kits, you guys. I have too many kits. Asuniana, good morning! Welcome in and thank you for the happy. Thank you. Look at it. Look at it. It's so good. And it's actually quite secure here. So like, there's not one point of connection, there's two. There's like one here and then one here. So like this thing is not going anywhere. Ooh, it's so cool! Should go for the RG high noon if you don't mind the smaller. It's getting... Will we get a detailing dry painting stream? I think so. I'm gonna try it since my backlog is going to once again be small. I think we will start doing detailing on stream. For funsies. Hello, thank you for the happy. Thank you. Look at it. Look at it. And I think, okay, we're gonna get into like slightly sad territory, okay? So if you don't feel like taking on sad, you can like mute or peace out now. But actually, on the day we finished Ace Combat 7, I learned that Tsuki uncle had actually passed away. So, which honestly is extremely thematically fantastic because he was the plane engineer, you guys. And so I feel like somehow, like, even though I wasn't super close with him, I feel like finishing our whole aerial Ace Combat thing on the day that I learned that he passed away, because technically the time zones is different. But yeah, I feel like I somehow have created a connection with that. So I think, okay, but I had to think about this so it wouldn't like dox anything. I think we will call this model Lou Dog after him, but in a very roundabout way. So this is Lou Dog. ADF-01 Lou Dog. We don't care about its original name. The emails. Tsuki mom got WhatsApp just so we can talk about Tsuki uncle. But yes, 07s and salutes in chat for fallen Tsuki uncle. May he be building many a planes where he is now. Unlimited plane works. A small memorial to him. Totally worth the money. Okay, that... As a memorial, definitely worth the money. Yeah, that's all the sad. We can get back. It has been, obviously, it's been some time, so... And like I said, I wasn't super close to him, but it's still... I feel bad for his daughter and my grandma. Because my grandma... You don't want to outlive your kids. Did he have any models he worked on? I don't believe so. He wasn't like... He liked the real stuff. He likes doing photography of them. And he likes like working with the real stuff. And then he also likes bicycling. Guys, he touched too much grass. He touched way too much grass to do models. He didn't like that. Air shows, wahoo! Yeah, he definitely would have gone to air shows. If not, like, needed to be working at them to make sure nothing broke. Probably working air shows, if anything. Da da da. Oh god, I closed something. Didn't mean to close. Unclose yourself. Yeah, we still have one gap that's kind of obvious. I'll check it out. Flora! Yes, we finished it. We finished it! Yippee! We will detail it at another day. We'll just have a... I don't even know if I'll specifically call it a, like... We're detailing this. We'll just have a detailing day. We fly off into the bye-bye screen! Yippee! Apple red color would look nice on that semi-gloss. It's like kind of... It's a little bit more dulled than apple red for sure, but it's definitely... It's a lot more red than I initially thought it would be. I thought it would be orange given the pictures, but I don't mind the red color. Thanks for doing. Thanks everyone for stopping by. I knew this would take us one stream with cutting out. That's incredible, you guys. That... Listen. I'm pretty sure Doan Zaku cost less, and it has taken us 3 streams. We're flying beyond the time. And Doan's Zaku was P Bandai as well, so let's think about that. Let's stew in those thoughts for a second. Yeah, what do we got? Tomorrow is Doan Zaku, and then 2 days after that, we will be learning, but like learnings in quotation marks, because we're just gonna be like chatting about game mechanics for Lancer, and then Lancer TTRPG, and then we'll be doodling my character for the Lancer TTRPG one-shot that we have coming up. State has still not been decided, but we're working on it. As soon as we get a date, I will let it be known. And Kotobukiya does always do VOD, so even if you can't catch it live, you can still catch it after. If you say, oh, I've had to decide, but you guys don't get to know. until the stream, then I will show you. Halbenek is the GM. Jets and I and Maple Winters and I cannot remember his name. Oh my god, Randon. Green Orc Randon is also joining us. That is our 4 participants, and then Halbenek, our GM. It's gonna be exciting. Our group is pretty cool. We have a wide range of characters. So I'm very excited. We have time to find someone to raid really quickly. I've been yapping a little bit too much. We could have found someone. Look at all these people that are streaming. Oh! Oh, perfect! Oh, I know who we should raid! There, where'd you go? Where'd you go? You're my following. Come back. There you are. Start raid. Perfect. We can go raid someone else who will be in the...
Wait.
Rainbow will also be part of the TTRPG, so we should go raid her. She has a sticker on her that says featuring Dante from Devil May Cry series, so clearly everything is as it should be. Oh, perfect! We built the jet. Wanna pilot it? Perfect. Let's see, do we have a raid 1 of that? Did I miss that? No, we do not. But thank you so much, everyone who stopped by today. Thank you. Already said what we'll be doing for the rest of the week. I'm glad we were able to finish this in time. Now we're running out of time. But yes, grab whatever raid message you can. Bring your own raid message. B-Y-O-R-M. B-Y-O-R-M. And now they come to Dohrnii! You're gonna make it in time just enough to raid a fellow TTRPGer. So until next time! See you.